Just 2 days before Thanksgiving, former U.S. President Donald Trump held a private dinner at his Mar-a-Lago residence. He hosted white nationalist Nick Fuentes and rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. It was supposed to be an uneventful dinner, but ended up being a political nightmare for the former U.S. president. Trump's willingness to associate with figures who have repeatedly spread anti-Semitic and white supremacist tropes has not gone unnoticed by the Republicans. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell took an aim at Trump over his decision to host Ye and Fuentes. He said that there is no room in the Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy.
First, let me just say that there is no room in the Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy. And anyone meeting with people advocating that point of view, in my judgment, are highly unlikely to ever be elected President of the United States.
McConnell's comments were followed by a growing chorus of GOP leaders who criticized Trump for having dinner with Fuentes and Ye.
Well, I think he'd make better choices, obviously. Meet with a lot of people that help make the country move forward, and I'm sure he's addressed that, with people around him. I haven't heard his comments on it, but I'm sure he'll come out with some comments.
Fuentes is a far-right activist who used his online platform to spew anti-Semitic and white nationalist rhetoric, while Ye has made his own series of anti-Semitic comments. The White House also joined some Republicans in criticizing Trump. The White House press secretary said that there was no place in the American society for vile forces such as racism, bigotry, and anti-Semitism.
This administration, this president totally rejects bigotry, racism, anti-Semitism, and there is just no place for these types of vile forces in our society, and this is something that we are going to continue to deny, including Holocaust deniers.
Meanwhile, Trump responded to the backlash and said that he had only invited Ye to dinner, but he had arrived with a guest he knew nothing about. The latest uproar also underscores long-standing issues with Trump as Republicans consider if they want him back as a president in 2024 or not. Senior journalist Ray Locker is joining us live from Washington, D.C. to talk more about this. Ray, welcome to WION. Trump is irking Republicans. Some, if not all, are skeptical about his bid for the 2024 presidency. Do you think the Republicans have lost faith in Trump? And what impact will this or his meeting with Ye and Fuentes have in the coming months?
Well, it just highlights the ongoing problems Republican leaders have had with Trump since he first announced he was running for president in 2015. Leaders like Mitch McConnell don't like Donald Trump. They never wanted him to be president. They would have given their eye teeth for anyone else who had been the nominee and to be president. But they were stuck with him because he was the front runner, and it was hard for anybody to take him on and knock him out of the race.
What do you think about this meeting? Will it have any effect in the coming future?
Yeah, I think it will. I think it'll keep Trump off balance for a while. But what you're not seeing is very many people saying, I will not support Donald Trump if he runs again. I will not support him if he's the nominee. We are not seeing people like McConnell doing what Liz Cheney or Adam Kinzinger, two Republican Congress members, have done, is just saying, we don't support the guy. We'll do whatever we can to stop him from running. Instead, they're making comments like McConnell made, like, oh, no one will be elected president who does this. Well, somebody who does this has already been elected president. That's Donald Trump, and now he's trying again. And it takes a whole bunch of people working very hard to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ray, stay with me. We will talk more about Trump shortly. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.